Okay. My next question is this. It's not pertaining to me, but I have a lot of buddies who are Air Force, right? And they all want to be pilots. And I told them about your videos and how you were saying that the Navy pilots need a lot of manning. And so they have the option now. The Navy has given them the option to switch over to become a pilot in the Navy. So what would you say on that?
So are they in the Air Force right now? Are they like Air Force
Right.
ROTC?
Yeah, they're in Air Force ROTC.
I tell everybody the same thing. Go look at the number of airplanes. Google it, right? Let's Google it right now. Let's Google the number of airplanes in the Air Force, number of airplanes in aircraft in the Navy. Okay.
Yes.
So aircraft in the Air Force. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we should just put pilots in there.
Okay.
Well, I could already tell you right now it's different because I already did this with the Navy side, and it was crazy because the guy I was talking to was at the Naval Academy and was telling me I didn't know what I was talking about. So there's 1,000 F-16s, okay? In my no, I don't think it's gonna be that close. I'm looking down this list to see if the big ones, AC refueling, KC-135s. All right, let's get a total. Let's see if this thing will give me a total number.
All right.
But it's probably about, doing rough math, we looking at probably there's 2,000. There's, let's give that 2,200, 2,500. There's another 1,000. Let's say there's another 1,000 right there if you count the 500 training aircraft they have. So you're talking about like all in maybe 3,500 airframes, right? Would be my guess, somewhere in that number, 35, 4,000. Okay, let's see what the Navy got. Because I could be wrong. I just know that I know right now if you pass the test, man, they taking you right now.
Right.
Right now. Hang on, let's see what this says. Okay, aircraft. All right, hang on. Here we go. So all right, so you got 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,500, 1,800, 2,000. I might be wrong, man. There might be more airplanes in the Navy, Air Force. Because right now I'm looking at like 2,500 for the Navy.
Okay.
And that's with helicopters. But here's what I'm going to tell you, right?
Yeah.
Everybody goes into the Air Force to fly. Okay, so it's really hard to get a flight billet in the Air Force. It's really hard. I know that for a fact. Right. Cats at the Air Force Academy, everybody want to fly. Okay. The Navy is like a secondary or tertiary job, right? Driving ships, driving submarines, like those are primary jobs in the Navy. Flying planes is kind of like a tertiary job. I'll stop saying that there's more aircraft in the Navy. Now I'm gonna do some more research on it because I've heard that multiple different places. So, but I just know it's a lot easier to fly in the Navy. My equipment manager from Illinois, right now, my ball dude that ran around and got balls for us, is flying in the Navy right now. He in flight school. So, gotcha. Okay, so the Navy has 3,700 operational aircraft. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can find out how many the Air Force has. 37. Okay, so 3,700 in the Navy. Let's see what the Air Force has. United States Air Force operational aircraft. Okay, so I'm wrong. Okay, the Air Force has 5,700. Okay, but like I said, A lot easier to fly in the Navy right now.
Right.
Because everybody going to Air Force wanting to fly, right? So.
Exactly.
All right, hang on. Damn, I'm trying to get to it. It won't give it to me. Let me get to it. Hate being on my phone. Okay, let's see what it says. I just saw 5,700, man. So 2,000 more. And the way to think about that is like 2,000 more pilots isn't a lot. And you got to believe that they got 75% more than that. Maybe they may have double the number of pilots in the Air Force. It's just the way it works, though. Like, it's easier to fly in the Navy right now. I don't know how hard it is to fly in the Air Force.
It's pretty backed up.
It's backed up right now.
That's
Navy's,
why they have this option.
The Navy's backed up right now, right? It took my dude, I guess ain't that backed up, about 6 months. He went into OCS. He got done. He had 3 months OHARP duty, which is officer recruiting. And then he was in flight school in January this year. So it didn't take him that long. Yeah, I would tell them they crazy if they don't go in the Navy to fly.
Yeah, that's like a guaranteed switch over.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm telling them what you've been saying. Because I mean, if they want to fly, it's like the same thing with being a SEAL versus a Green Beret.
Same deal, right? I know this is the same plane, man. Okay, right. So there's hang on, man. Let me see how many. In service. Okay. So I just need these guys to total this number up for me. It don't look like 5,700 to me. Like, I'm looking at the list. It don't look like 5,700. It looks like it's about, man, hang on. So there's 1,500 training jets in the Navy, in the Air Force. So the number's pretty close to being the same, man.
Okay.
Yeah. But even if it isn't, I know this, it's really hard to fly in the Air Force. It's really easy to fly in the Navy. You know, so to me, that's a no-brainer. So I'll stop telling people there's more aircraft in the Navy.
All right.
But I'm going to go do some research off my phone when we get done and make sure.